Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today we are back with Psychopass Season 3 episode number 3. So last time around we started opening up the new case slowly but surely, and I like how it's tied to literally elections, which is a big fucking deal, and they have the two, I guess, main candidates, that jacked dude, Yakushinji or whatever, right? And the idol, Karina, who conveniently have her life sorted out by Sybil's system to such a perfect point that everyone else who is around her suffers some sort of downfall, that but she herself is propelled forward. So yeah, this is all way too convenient. And when she met uh, Shindo, right? In the end, Arata and Ignatev, uh, she was able. No, it wasn't. It was one of the enforcers with Arata. Sorry, and she didn't pay attention to him at all. She was talking only to Arata, and she knew that he was the inspector, right? So, yeah, she definitely knows what she's doing. She's quite sus. The one. Responsible for her, I guess, psychological well-being and all of that. That professor uh, fell off the building. We were investigating what happened to him, and that's what led us to Karina, right? And Arata was trying to use his super senses, his super ability that apparently gets triggered with those lines about the rain, about the not rain, sorry, about the rain that Ignatev was mentioning. I hope that's his surname. I kind of forgot. But yeah, those inspectors are for sure behind this as well, right? They have those Fox visit cards, right, or whatever. And apparently Arata found his father's as well. So he had that as well, which is very interesting. And he wants to put an end on that, obviously. And they're orchestrating these murders indirectly, right? It's like they start the process, the domino effect that eventually leads to a person dying, but without anybody noticing it, right? So that nobody can actually blame them, you are the ones responsible for the death of this person, right? It's like they trigger all sorts of events, right? It's like some master plan that they orchestrate, and those events trigger each other, and then it ultimately leads to a death of a person, similar to how they orchestrated the death of Rick on the plane. And I guess that dude, the professor that was in charge of Karina, right, and her psychopath, they locked him up. They opened that window where he could go outside. They set up everything on purpose, right? They showed the elections on the TV and all of that so that he would go crazy. And yeah, they basically led him to fall off the building, and die, man. So yeah, it's another case of that indirect murder. And yeah, we are now investigating that. I absolutely love the scene where Ginoza and Kogami popped out. That was pretty cool because it was a job for the foreign affairs stuff, right? Not for the public safety bureau. It was not their domain. Yeah, Kogami and Ginoza showed them that they're on a much higher level when it comes to combat, man. And yeah, we saw Frederica. So yeah, they got that dude, the inspector that was on the plane. So that's pretty awesome. Without further ado, let's jump into episode number 3. Alrighty guys, everything is ready, let's go.
今回は私が親です。
よろしく。
ところで君は
Round
今
Robin
はどのカ
Bifrost
ードで生活している
still quite mysterious.
いい手札が揃ったはずだ
They are treating this like a game.
ご想
The
像にお
events
任せし
between
ます。
Public Safety Bureau in these cases.
インスペクトリレーションをスタート。選挙
Okay, Gubernational.
リレーションブロック
What?
公安局刑事課1係
Yeah, who's gonna
い
win?
よいよだ我々ビフロストにとって
Major turning point for us here at Bifrost. We'll see. We saw Wakana in last episode as well, which was pretty nice. Heracles and the Sirens. Some Greece mythology reference.
それ以上の時間はない。
Look at that face,
土
that
屋
smile.
工場という人物をご存知ですか？
知らない。これで
Oh
終
yeah,
わり
they went for Karina
現在
and
小宮
the
候補に
group
リードされ
goes
てい
with
ますが、何か打開策が？
それ
the
は
big
第
dude.
一秘書の
適正でも不利なようですが、わずかな差だ。
Sibyl system likes
負けている
Karina,
ことは
alright.
否定しない。しかし日々の厳しい鍛錬と多くの死闘を乗り越えた私の色相が
Yeah, she
最
has
後に
bigger
必ず勝つ。格闘技で
audience, I guess, as an idol. The martial arts clearly the hero.
健全な精神
Guess
は健全な
that's yeah. Okay, I was about to say the same
ああ
one.
君は
This
執行官
dude.
だね
Yeah,
それが
he
何
seems
か
bored as hell. Is he gonna be like, square up? Oh my god, bro! That fucking slap.
諦めるな
Not because you are a latent
自分を愛
criminal.
して
Oh, he's motivating him. This is tough love, bro. That's how this guy
強
operates.
く生きろ
Not too late for you, live strong.
薬師寺先生、
Yakushinji, eh?
約束の2分が過ぎてい
2
ます。
minutes we gave them her up. And he's about the martial arts. We saw him in that arena where they were fighting. He has to go. With the
頑張
red
れ
cheek.
よ頑張れ
He hugs him.
一族の恥さらしです
The shame of the
お
Doraki
忘れくだ
family.
さい
Please forget.
何やら事情がありそうだが
Oh,
それじゃあ応援よろしく
the old guy.
薬師寺陣営に
That's why he was so like
土屋博士の
uninterested
専
in
門は
him.
脳科学。特に意
Neuroscience.
思決定過程での固定観念によるセルフ
That's
コントロ
decision
ールを
making
テーマにしてた
process.
みたいです。
それは何ですか？
The dude that
否
died.
定的固定観念とレベルの学生を集めて2つのグループに分ける。
Okay, we're gonna have another presentation just like about the banking last time
君
around.
たちは劣等生組だと告げ、グループ B には優等生組だと告げる。そしてテストを受けさせる。
すると本当は学力に
ふりをするだけでリスクを取る行動を促すホルモンテストステロンを分
Woman
泌
that
するんです。
encourages risk taking.
逆に弱いふりをするとストレス発散ホル
ここにこだわる理由、もしかして下月課長の命令ですか？
いえ単に俺の勘ですよ。
Is he gonna measure her cortisol level? Because she's acting weak. But she has a perfect cue, right? This guy's listening.
見かけるだけで色相曇っちゃう。
Isn't this guy one
ご
of
きげん
those
よう、お嬢様方。
inspectors?
英国式のアフター。イギリスの紅茶
That's
文化
so
のもの
random.
は貿易戦争に負けて仕方なく始まったもん
It
です。
began because they lost a trade war. Yeah, they're like, what the fuck
私
is this weirdo?
このカフェのオーナーです。
Oh, he's the owner. Ah. Koichi.
け
Oh.
ファーストインスペクター。フロアマン
First
として
inspector
活動
Raveler
を
assumed my
続行しま
duties
す。
as floor man. Oh, so these inspectors. This is the first one that took a selfie when Rick's plane was falling. So first inspectors are basically like the pawns of the Bifrost round robin gang that is playing that game. And they're using them to change the certain events and how the game progresses and who wins and who is losing. Is that what is happening here? They are basically just like peons, like pawns for those motherfuckers.
世界中に困っている人がいるのは分かっています。でも私はまず隣人を助けたい。
My neighbors.
手を伸ばして届く誰か。
Yes, I can reach out and touch.
そういう政治を
Reasoning points and sympathy. Yeah,
この
world
演
peace
説
is
ライ
that
ブ生出
type
演
of PR
で
shit
す
that
よ
they keep
ね。
speaking about.
生よ。こういうのは直
手を規制して自分たちの利益を守りたいってのが本音だ。
入江さんこういうの詳しいです
Already
ね。
reminded you. Oh, here we go. Get locked in. And we're gonna see that demon again. Oh, it's her? Maybe they saw that. Isn't she? She had a song or something, right?
何
In that outfit or similar. He literally
先生、進藤監察がおかしくなった。
I mean, he's still awake. Went into that
これはひどいな。
inspector mode,
抗不安薬を投与する。
いや、
but
大丈
he
夫だ。
didn't come back
ちょ
from
っ
it.
と何する気？
Maybe he needs to say the rain he
呼び
stopped
戻してくる。
calling him back.
まず隣人を助け
It's words from the public speech.
新た。
Not of
新た。
he's back. This is the first time that this happened to him.
バカ野郎。
すぐバカっていう
He
最
was
近
worried for
潜
you.
りすぎだ。負荷が積み重なっている。
Yeah, he's using that very often recently, so I guess it's taking toll on him.
彼女には何か
He
ある
promised his pops. He
今日だ
was
け
looking at the
で
picture of
二
his
人の
pops
都
and
知
he
事
said that he's promising him that he will resolve this case no matter what. And let's not forget that his pops was also, because he was on that card, his pops was also a pawn, perhaps of Bifrost and Round Robin.
候補から非公式の抗議が来たわ。
International
非
Cannons
公式
Dialogue.
ですか。
Oh, they
それ
were
なら安心ですね。
filing a
総
complaint
務省から
against
は
all of
選
them.
挙妨害をやめろと厳重注意されたわ。で、どうなの？事件性はあるの？
Look at
今のと
Arta,
こ
he's
ろ
always so like
た
positive
だ
and
の事故死
smiling.
です。
下
He's
津課
carrying
長
a
の首を
handful
飛
with
ばそう
her.
危機一髪ゲームでも
Of course,
しな
gonna
い
get
の？
Shimotsuki
そんなつまんな
fired.
さそうなゲームしませんよ。
It's like she's
それよ
dealing
り
with
テロ
two
の危険
Akanes.
が。
そんな可能性があるの？
Terrorism.
はい。であれば予防的な
そうもない。むしろその逆だった。
We are preventing people from interfering.
驚いたな。土屋博士の研究そんなにヤバいのか。
いや、よくわからない。
ってお前な。
消毒ってことなら講義を突っ
The
ぱねられ
Villain
るし。
investigation helps us.
それだけ
Okay,
の
yeah.
何かが小宮カリナにあるのか。
Probably.
あんな心初めて見た。
Never
恐
seen
ろし
mine
い
like
速さ
her.
で思考してるのに空っぽだ。
空っぽ。
He had high speeds, but
野
it's
心的な人
empty.
物なのに。
Wait, they're here against their life. Make them choose that.
輸送機事故のようにか。
あるいは俺たち
I
の
like
事件
our
のように
case.
俺たちが求める真実に
Oh,
繋が
there
って
we
る。
go.
ホテルの防犯データにクロス検索をかけたわ。ここでクイズです。一体何が出てきたでしょうか？
Come on, tell us, Shion. Don't play
簡単
quiz.
すぎてクイズにならないですよ。
Nobody gets it
み
except
ん
for
な俺を
him.
からな。土屋博士が死んだホテルに泊まってた。
正解。
So
ホテルに泊まってたのは
they
薬師
think
寺
that
康介
Yakushinji's
の第
guy
一秘書
killed him.
リー・アキ。
Liaki.
ないですね。
I think it's a red herring. I'm gonna try to talk to Liaki. Somebody inside? Oh, that's a body, alright.
土屋博士がいたとは知らなかった。偶然だし、後ろめたいことは何もない。
I think that this guy has nothing to do with that, to
ド
be
ミネ
honest.
ーターで確かめてもいいんだぜ。
勝手にしろ。無駄なことだ。
リーさん、あなたは土屋博士ができなかった。あなたは対立候補の内部情報を手に入れ、土屋博士こそ
That maybe
本当
denying
にド
that
ミ
as
ネーターを
well.
抜かせないでください。ホテルにも迷惑がかかりますので。
したいなら向けろと言っている。
やめ
He's
てお
quite
きましょう。
confident.
代わりに質問ですが、あなたと土屋博士が同じホテルにいたことを、薬師寺さんは
確認することはしない
Looks。like he's keeping
じゃあ
him under
本人に
surveillance.
訪ねてきます。ここで待っていてください
He's。a busy man.
2分だ。
大急ぎで確認します、
Always
ね。
2 minutes.
薬師寺候補に浸水しているようですね。
シビラ適性があるにもかかわらず、挫折したアスリートは数
Despite
えきれ
having
ない。
Sybil suitability. But that's only like a small
あ
handful of people.
あ、オタクもそれで救われたと。
Oh,
そう
really?
だ。あの方こそ東京のリーダーにふさわ
He
しい。
used to play a
トップに
some
立つため
sports.
に生まれた。
メンタルケアを行ってください。
Who the fuck are these guys? The hotel staff? What the look? Yo, they're strong. Yet he sustained a severe impact. I hate that. Oh my god. Yeah, this reminds me that that helmet assaulted that girl, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Bro, he's gonna get killed. Yeah, these are not with him. Ooh, nice K. Oh shit. These guys are tough, bro. It's like they're some sort of cyborgs. They're huge and strong. Not the head. Little Eliminator. Is it Tarata? No, it's Todoroki, right? Ooh! Let's go, Arata! Yo, he's a parkour master. Yep. Yeah, look at the mess in the kitchen, poor chaps. This song though. They lost him. There's no choice but to fight. Oh shit, knife! Oh! What is that? Ah, nice! Bro. He's so fucking skilled. Let's go. When it comes to combat, K is probably the best out of this group. Poor Liaki, bro. His head got crushed, he's dead. Human judgment. That's why the Dominator has a trigger. It reminds me of Akane right now. Secretary. Also been brutally murdered. So it's probably there doing... How's the crime online? Allegedly committed hate speech against Mr. Liaki's ethnicity. What is he, a migrant? Bruh. Because you spit out your fucking meals. Stamp card attacked the Yakushinji campaign. So they do not know who did it?
世論誘導用の AI ボット公安局検視課1係のプライオリティ再設定を提案します。
Unit 1.
リスクが高すぎる。再び私たちの存在をシビラに知らせる結果になるかも。
To build our existence again.
同意見だね。では自分ラウンドロビンに執行される。
Round Robin will take enforcement action against you.
静香君。
Damn.
薬師寺康介が都知事
And
にな
that
れば
Japanese.
我々は外国人に職も権利
Is for Japanese people and anti-migration immigration
ネット
policy.
上ではやはり小宮カリナ支持者の仕業という見方が強いです。
Or they are like making fake videos like that.
やつを推薦した優勢とも
It doesn't matter as long as they have good genes. As long as they're like strong and powerful and sports people, they're all pieces of crap.
実際のとこ背後に小宮陣営がいる可能性は
The murder of Liaki?
でも小宮の時から付き人だったようです。
It's all part of the
党の
plan.
方針に逆らってるのかも。
本音と建前ってやつだろう。
Exactly.
皇帝党も低賃金労働者の存在は黙認してる。
なんであれ支持率は逆転。薬師寺リード。
Yakushinji is the front runner because of Liaki's death, right?
結果的に可能性ってやつ。さすがね。
Good work.
喜べませんよ。加害者も被害者も
Yeah.
どんな理由であれ、ああいう風に人が死ぬのは悲しいことです。
逮捕した男は背景を何も知らず、襲撃犯は全員。
するにしてもだ。こんな広範囲を潜在犯がどうだ。
普通無理です。
だが入っ
Somebody
て
is
きただ
behind
けで
that
な
attack,
く、
clearly.
一人は逃げ仰せだ。明らかにおかしい。
薬師寺陣営、そして国会内、
Okay.
連中に該当スキャナーをかわす手ができるだけ近い位置に拠点を築いて計
Was it
画を
possible
立
and
て
form
ま
a
す。
plan?
その2つにアクセスしやすい
Okay,
のは
Irie is cooking as well.
妙がだに。
Miyokadani.
あそこの廃棄区画、確かお前が昔縄張りにしてたとこだな。
のはここらの連中でしょう。明らかに格闘技をやってた。
Yeah, they were
確か
quite
に対人
strong
格
and
闘に慣
skilled.
れていた。シビラシステムの下では普通じゃない。
それが普通の場
And
所
you
が
would
あるん
think
で
that
すよ。
Yakushinji is behind those people, right? Because he likes strong and people into sports. Surely getting like fucking beat up and almost killed, and this little ball is giving him advices what to do. Irie. Awesome underground UFC fights. Human combat arena. Yeah, they were fighting human and robot.
あれが裏社会のチャンピオンだ。
That's the underground champion.
廃棄区画のブロセ。
Ex-woman.
男性ホルモンの過剰注射と肉体改造の果てに
Use of
無念
male
の
hormones and
引退。
body modifications.
薬
It's
師
a
と面
trans
識があっても
person
不思議じゃない。
and woman to
エノ
man
ミヤは
and
肉
his,
体の変化と成績不振で
the
色
body
素が
changes and the
悪化。
poor record.
そして表舞台から
Sounds like our
そっから
culprit.
連れてきてやったの。
感謝してます。頼りにしてますよ。
So kind of rival, another rival to Yakushinji, but in terms of like fighting and
容疑
sports.
者発見。あとは該当スキャナーに引っかからず
どうしよ
おいおい、バカか。見りゃわかんだろ。こんだけでかい組織のトップだぜ。騒ぎになったらどうす
Yeah,
る
there is a bunch of strong people
う。
here.
別に戦争しに来たわけじゃない。
さあ聞くだけ。
Yeah, but we don't know how they will react.
いでそう。
They know him. That's why those guys
元気でやっ
commented.
てるみてえだな。
So was he also
こういうの
from
は
here?
一度きりですよ。
One-time deal.
わかってる。ありがとな。
と何も変わっ
See
て
if
ま
he
せん
haven't
ね。
changed.
うん。
These dudes are not fucking around, it seems. Look at them there, bro. Ready for the smoke 24/7. Oh, the skulls.
任意同行だと。
はい。
面白い。君たちいけるね。ここがどんな場所か分かってないのか、異常な自信家なのか。どっち
を聞く。それが刑事だ。
おさんぬ、座れ。
Osamu! Osamu is ready to
じゃあ
crush some
質問
heads.
しますね。
It's a big dude.
この顔に見覚えは？
見ての通り、ここは外の世界とは違い自由だ。いちいち気をだが、皆ここから出られ
None
な
of
い。
them can live here
動物園の猛獣と同じだ。
動物園の猛獣はちゃんと調教
because
さ
of
れて
the
ます。
street scanners.
おいしい。開けろ。
Open your mouth. No fucking way. Bro!
食え。
He is sick. And he's listening that without even a question.
調教済みだ。
Just like circus animals.
下がれ。
You fucking psycho. Holy shit, I can't even imagine the pain he
お
felt
前も
when
残念だ。
the cigarette
最
was
高に尖った男だっ
extinguished in
た。
his tongue.
私が調教してやるまでもなく、公安
I
局
didn't
の
even
犬
have
に
to
なり
break
果て
you.
どんなクソったれに尻尾振ってんだ。
Oh shit!
勘違いすんじゃねえぞ。
He gonna do it on his palm? Oh!
俺は今も
Still
最
sharp
高に
as I
尖
ever
ってる。
was. This guy's funny. He's putting his burnt hand in the bucket of cold water now.
容疑者としては濃厚だが、エノミヤが薬師寺陣営を攻撃する動機がわからんな。
金じゃねえのか。
エノミヤに金渡したし。
本気になれば廃棄区画を潰すのは簡単です。その危険を
But the
冒
system
して
is
まで
making
手を
use
貸
of
す
them
メ
for
リット
sure.
はあるのかな。
廃棄区画ってのは
ここ以外で暮らす人々の心の余裕のために。
じゃねえよ。
ああ、もやしうまかった。
Look at Arata, bro.
新
It
た
looks
の
like he
印象はどう
gained
だった？
when he kills. Mastermind's a problem accomplice.
そう言い切れる根拠は何だよ。
任意同行なんて言われたらその理由が気になりますよね。でも榎宮さんからの質問はほとん
Asked
どな
almost
か
no
った。
questions.
なぜ俺をとか、街頭スキャナーを避けて襲撃犯を市街地に送り込んだ方法。2つ、榎宮のメリット。
3つ目は
なんでラーメンってあんなに
How is the
うまいん
ramen
です
so delicious?
信じらんない。
知るか。
Never change, Arata.
セカンドインスペクター。
どうしたんです？忙しいでしょうに。
So
またまたとぼけちゃっ
he
て。
is the second
なんだよあの
inspector.
襲撃。
こ
I
の
mean
私
their
をプラン
plans.
に入れ
So
た。
essentially it's
そ
Bifrost's
んなことは
doing.
分かってる。俺が気になったのはずさんすぎる手口だ。
Their sloppy execution
ファーストのやり方を真似ただ
with
け
the
で
first's
す。
methods.
全然違う。
He's the first one.
俺は
Right?
必ず相手に自分自身を始末させ
They
る。
can finish
俺
themselves.
のは芸術で、
Is that
君のは中途
yeah,
半
he's
端
the
な。
one behind the Rick's murder, right? He's the one that makes people finish themselves off, right? And leaves no trace, man.
もしかして焦
But
っ
he's
て
the
る
first
の？
inspector.
せ
He's
っ
the
かく手に
second.
入れたファーストの地位を奪われそうで。
まさか。俺はそんな、そういうことか。
That dude Osamu is here
もういい。
as well.
今
Of course,
回
I
の
know.
インシデント、結末
I
が
know
分か
how
った。
this incident will end.
後始末に入る。
For
そ
the
れじゃ、
cleanup.
進んでいるようだな。
はい、お父さん。
当然だ。勝つためにお
The
前
race
を
did to
育
win.
てた。
Who the fuck?
邪魔な感情はすべて
Discard
捨
any
てろ。
emotion that gets in your way.
どんな犠牲、命も使
Not even
い。
use your own life.
はい。
It's one of the players from the Bifrost. Is that a fox? A white fox there? So the father is giving him advices
お客様。
and his pops is in deathbed
失礼しま
basically.
す。オーナーです。
Shizuka Homura. Yeah,
いや、
his name is
確か
Shizuka.
別の方で、今日から私がオーナーです。
Today I'm the
確認を。
owner. Wow. This place, the round table.
必ず、俺が生き
I
残っ
will
てみせる。
survive. Okay, Shizuka. Interesting.
マイコ・マイヤ・ストロンスカヤさん、どうぞ。
奥様の目は
Oh,
通常のギ
Slonskaya.
ガならば
Finally, I'm getting the confirmation that she is blind. I have been wondering since
極
the
めて高いです。
Providence movie.
ありがとうございます。
公安局監視官の奥様には最高のスタッフを。
には伝えてる。
いつまで待たせるんだ。
ですから順番に従ってください。
入国者がなんで先に診察を受けてる。
Ah, shit.
静かに。ここは病院ですよ。
出て行け外国人。
Get out, foreigner. Wow, that's rough.
公安局勤務だ。
How far we've fallen, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
わしは認めんぞ。貴様らなんぞにこの国は渡さんぞ。 そうしてるって切り口なら廃棄区画の連中も協力するはずだ。
何事も穏便に済むのが一番ですよ。
オッケー監視官。廃棄
Kiri
庫
and
全員
this guy Todoroki will be more and more interesting. In first episode, I didn't really like him, but I like Kiri now at least.
まさか。
Wait, what did he say?
俺来ると思った全員早速情報を集めるよ。
俺が同
Good
行し
and
ま
so
す。
I'll go with him,
そ
okay?
う来ると思っ
Todoroki
た
and
全員
Kei.
あと講演会だ。
嫌だね。理由
You
は
know
分か
my
ってんだ
reasons.
ろ
Yeah, it's kind of personal. He has family members looking for the Yakushinji
家族だから理解できねえ
campaign.
んだよ。
監視官の命令に従え。
Fuck!
分かったよ。
Yeah, he's serious.
そっちの坊やも可愛がっ
Just
て
take care of that little boy too. Damn.
みんな入江さんを信用してるんですね。
Yeah, he's charismatic.
俺はここの連中が好きです。
だから、
Oh, look at the
こ
kitty.
こを守るために執
You
行
became
官になったん
enforcers
で
to
すよね。
protect this place, didn't you?
いや俺は
Oh,
別にそんな。
Yeah, he likes the people here.
お前変な監視官だ
You're a
な。
weird inspector, but he's right.
おい貴様ら、いい加減にしたまえ。誰がここに通したんだ。くそ。
He's crying. Oh, because of Lee, Aki. Yeah, he's pure, man.
天馬、はっきり言ってやる。ここはお前みたいな潜在犯が来るところではない。住む世界が違うんだ。
I live in a different world. There's multiple family members. Is that father, the long-haired
知らん
dude?
わけでもないだろ。惨めな義母そっくりだ。
Pathetic stepmother.
劣等遺伝子を受け継いだお前は兄でも
They're
何でもない。
genes. I don't consider you my
ただの
brother.
潜在犯だ。
So they're brothers by a
あの女
father's
のように早く切
side only.
本局の横暴だ。
Abuse of authority. I'll have you fired. Damn.
局長
They
から指
did
示
not
が
want
出
to
るまで
take
職務停
Todoroki's
止。犯罪
slander.
係数と監視官適正の即時再診断。
Oh
効果
crap.
は再診断後に決定します。質問は
ありません。
He doesn't
なあ
mind.
監視官。
どうした？
どうしたじゃねえ。
が関係は立証されていない。彼の発言はシビラ的ではなかった。だが余計なことをした。
I acted out of order.
すまない。
Sorry.
まあ、監視官のやるこっちゃねえわな。
はあ？停職処分？
She's getting news as well.
前任監視官の事故の件もちゃんと調べてくれるかも。
いきなり変なこと言わないでよ。もう課長が調査を新た24歳。
He's pretty young.
高度な共感能力を持つ特 A 級プロファ
I
イ
am
ラー。配属時の推薦者は
Signed by Akane Tsunemori.
常森茜？
人殺しの元監視官じゃねえか。
The killer
常
ex
森監視官は立派な人です。
超優秀だったけど頭おかしくなっちゃったんだろ。
Who lost her mind.
幼い頃に父親の進路を
Damn.
発し、
What did you say about mom?
たんだろ。
幼い頃に母親は
Euthanasia
重病で安
illness.
楽死を選択。父親は自殺。父親の進路を圧し、元厚生省官僚のトップの一人。
Minister of Welfare
マジボンボ
official.
ンじゃねえか。
自殺については閲覧色相が曇らない。
He's just like Akane.
イグナトフ監視官の方はなんかねえか。
24歳のロシア系帰化準日本人。母国で軍事訓練を受け、射撃、格闘、解析に優れた元兵士。推薦者は下月課長。
By Mika.
14歳。
視覚障害者で現在治療中。
She's not completely blind then.
兄のアキラ・ワシリ・イグナト。
イグナトフ監視官の兄を殺して自殺した。
It's complicated, yeah.
この関係は。
This is why you watch Providence before season 3.
だいぶクレイジーなのは間違いないな。
離れられないよ。
者同士、むしろお互いを信じ合うし
Exactly, that's why they get along so well.
さすがマオちゃんロマンチック。
Because
慣れ
romantic.
慣れしい呼び方しないで。
See, Todoroki thinking about his family. Oh, he's drunk. Okay, focusing on Kairi and Todoroki more.
その悪化が証拠だ。
Rokuzawa Correction Center.
母親の違いでこんなに差が出るとはね。
So this is him
シビラ判定も遺伝子
before.
編集も最高なのに。母子
Mother
揃
and
って
son
潜在
both
犯
latent
を持ち
criminals.
黙れ。
Wow, it's because his mom was latent criminal and the others are his brothers by his father's side only, right?
本題に入ろう。兄さん、実はね、あなたの母親が先週死んだ。
Holy fuck.
施設で自殺したそうだ。
She took her
処分
own
してもらう
life.
手間がこれで省けたね。
Prove them, bro.
ふざけんじゃね
舞ちゃんに言ってなかったの？引くな。
後で言うつもりだったんだよ。
ほんと何を考えてるの？民間人に手を挙げるだなんて信じられない。
He brought it
仲
back.
間の悪
Brought
口
up
を
that
言われて
now.
プリンターの方が舞ちゃん楽じゃない？
作ってもらって何言ってるんだ。
プリンターじゃ故郷の
だな。
Ah, those little dolls.
何より合成料理より美味しいでしょ。
Of course. Harata is enjoying. They have such a nice place as well.
係数も 監視官適正の最新弾もクリアだったんだ。
Nice.
シビラシス
Remain
テムは分か
inspector.
ってくれとのピースが見つからない。多分小宮候補が隠してると思うんだけど。
Yeah, we are getting close.
公開討論会の景金は眠れてるのか？
Not really, apparently.
どうかな。
お前のスキルは脳にも心にも負担をかける。そう頻繁に行っていいものじゃない。
捜査に必要なら無理してでもやらなきゃ。
そうさせないのも俺の仕事
But
だ。
my job is not letting you.
そう思ってるわけじゃない。俺がロープを握れない時にはやるな。
When I can't hold your
この
rope.
間のは
見えない。ならせめてバックアップは任せろ。
I love this. Again with that passion.
すぐに復帰してみせる。
舞ちゃんも K も俺も二人で見つけるんだ。
We'll find out together. Okay, that was a pretty good episode, and I like that we are diving more into these enforcers that I said in the first episode that I'm not the biggest fan of. Irie and Tema Todoroki, right? But we're giving it some time. Second episode, okay. Third episode, I'm already starting to like them. Irie is a little bit more charismatic. It's easy to like him, but Tema, I'm starting to get invested into his story as well. His family is backing up one of the candidates, right? Of the candidates, which is very, very interesting. Yakushinji. So, yeah, that's why he was so uninterested and was giving negative comments about Yakushinji, right? Because his family backing him up in the campaign, right? And they're clearly like against Tema and his blood, and they're like connecting bloodline to being latent criminal, right? So if it's a child from a latent criminal, it will be a latent criminal when the child grows up as well, which probably isn't the case, right? But yeah, they're connecting what happened to Tema and his mom, and their pops probably had multiple wives and children with all of them, and they are in particularly ganged up on Tema and his mother because they were latent criminals, and that's why they're treating him like that, which really sucks. And it's getting to him clearly, and it has been like that for a long time. He was young and he didn't have gray hair back then when he ended up in the facility. So yeah, it's quite sad, man, but I'm liking that we're getting more of them, and Irie's goal to protect the zone without the scanners, right? So it's basically like a zone in a town where there are no huge checks, and when there is this underground fighting arena, and he was part of that as well. So the boss is that woman, I guess, like they're saying ex-woman now because of a lot of male hormones. It's like starting to undergo changes, right? But it's still like a born female, right? So yeah, she's like the boss of that place, and she's also the second inspector, and looks like there is rivalry between the inspectors as well. They can like climb the ranks or whatever. The first inspector was like, oh, I realize what's happening, I know what I have to do, and that was confusing to me. I still like can't piece it together, man. For Psychopass, it's kind of hard to like get what's happening all the time, man. I'm always trying my best, man, but it usually clicks a lot later than I would like to, man. And looks like this is gonna be one of those cases, man. Still don't know what exactly is going on, man, but we have those inspectors, right? With the cards. Arata's father was probably another inspector, and I think that inspectors are pawns of the Bifrost players, but also Shizuka, he has a card of an inspector as well, but also he's a player, so they're hidden from civil system. They're afraid that they might be discovered, so there is no connection with Sibyl there. They're completely like independent of them. I don't know what's the deal with all of that, but this is all one big messed up game for them. I think that they're using these inspectors as peons, man. So yeah, it's pretty much confirmed that the first inspector was behind Rick's death and probably Karina's psychologist professor death as well. And the second inspector is behind the death of Aki Lee, right? The one who was member of Yakushinji's campaign. And then first I thought maybe because she's like into fighting and sports as well, she hates his guts. They're like rivals because he likes sports as well, but he's endorsing like the legal sports against the robots and not human on human. I thought maybe they don't like sniff each other like that. But who knows? Who knows? What's the deal with this, man? Karina is of course sus as hell, and Arata is spot on when he says that, and I believe him. Yeah. Also, Kei is such a nice dude. Yeah, he had that scene with negative comments from old Japanese guy, right, who doesn't like immigrants, right? He thinks that they will take over his country and all of that. And yeah, bro, this season is dealing with some serious real life political shit, man. Holy fuck, man. First, the episode about the banking and about the housing. We have the political parties. We have the immigration problem. We have like, holy fuck, bro. I want to watch anime to escape from real world shit, man. And then they hit me with this, man. But Psychopass is good. Psychopass is really good show, man. I can say that Psychopass, I don't think that it's my favorite show or anything, but I'm enjoying my time watching it, man. It's a really fun show. So yeah, and this episode was pretty good as well. I feel like we're almost like there, so that we can connect the pieces and get the full picture of what is actually happening here. We're gonna get there soon. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day.